What were they thinking when they started Memorial Day? My father was born on this date in 1901, which means that if he were still living, he'd be 107. He actually grew up with relatives who had served in the Civil War, and he himself lived to see the United States fight at least 4 wars. And every 30th day of May, he honored those who served in those wars by observing what he called Decoration Day. Now, Decoration Day can be traced back to the days after the Civil War, when the graves of soldiers from the North and South were actually decorated with flowers and flags to commemorate the war dead. Decoration Day was later expanded to honor those who have died in all American wars. And only in 1971 was it declared an official holiday by an act of Congress and renamed Memorial Day. I am, of course, very glad that America officially sets aside a holiday to remember those who have given their lives while serving their country. The word holiday comes from holy day, and there is indeed something sacred and holy that takes place when we stop to honor anyone who has died in the cause of liberty. But isn't it interesting the difference between the two words Memorial Day and Decoration Day? To pause and remember, to reflect, perhaps to pray, all these things should certainly be part of any Memorial Day. But to decorate, that just feels more, to use a word you never heard during the Civil War, more proactive. To decorate the grave of a soldier with a flag and flowers, that is an act of gratitude and respect. And it was the original intention of this holiday, not just to remember, but to do something about it. Now, I enjoy the 3-day weekend of hamburgers and picnics and family get-togethers as much as anyone. But I'm sure it's not what Major General Logan imagined the day would become when he established Decoration Day on May 30th, 1868, with these words: "With the choicest flowers of springtime, we should guard their graves with sacred vigilance. Let no neglect, no ravages of time testify to the present or to the coming generations that we have forgotten as a people the cost of a free and undivided republic." I know that it's not always possible for all of us to do that this Memorial Day, but see if at least you can find a flag to raise along with a prayer of thanksgiving for the sacrifices that were made for us. Let us decorate our hearts and our homes in one way or another to remind each other that for every day we live with the freedom to learn, to speak, to pray, to travel, to vote, to work, even to have our barbecues in our backyard on a 3-day weekend. For every day we enjoyed these rights. There were soldiers who paid the ultimate price to guarantee those rights for us. And they and their families deserve even more than remembrance. They deserve acts of gratitude that will continue to honor them as Americans and strengthen us as a people. See you soon.